EOD. Good evening. Today's topic is praise progress. Babies cry for it. Men die for it. People start a business to make money. In this business, a lot of times, the money doesn't come as fast as most people want it to come. In our business, it's the nature of our business. So therefore, while the process is in place and working toward fulfillment, you need to keep and praise incrementally your team to keep them in the game. Now, we're saying that don't be phony, don't make false praises because people can see through that. You want to recognize and praise incremental improvements, incremental progress, incremental winnings. You want to stimulate that and encourage them to continue to work toward improving. That is either in a recruit or in a big sale or even a small sale. Recognize and appreciate them for their accomplishments, regardless of how small they are. And even if there is what we would perceive in normal business settings as a failure, but we will simply call it a case where people didn't follow through on their commitment. Good example. If you have a recruit who holds a PBR and no one shows, and believe me, it happens, do not get discouraged. That simply means that the people who committed to you did not keep their end of the bargain, but recognize and praise that person for holding that PBR anyway. Recognize and praise him or her for setting it up properly, for doing it the right way. Encourage them to continue. When we are out and trying to build our business and the money's not coming in as fast as we think, people have a tendency to get discouraged. The next thing you know, they have drifted away, and the next thing you know, they're out of the business. But if you, the leader, step in and recognize and work with them and praise the smallest amount of accomplishment, it will stimulate and create a fire with them, so they now will go out and duplicate that feeling and duplicate that action, because everyone's like to be praised. I don't care who you are. One's like to hear their name being called. One's like to hear themselves being recognized. So praise incrementally. Praise the winning. Keep them around. As long as they are in the game and feel appreciated, you stand another chance of making them successful in teaching and training them. Just a few ways that you can recognize and praise your members of your business. In an email or a text, shoot a shout out. Any small accomplishment, attach it in a newsletter if you have that. Bring them up in front of the room to give their story, to tell why they're in the business. Send them, believe it or not, 2 tickets to the movie, or take them out to dinner. Show your appreciation. Make them feel successful. Make them feel wanted as things are beginning to set in place. And before you know it, things will catch on fire and you'll have a cruising success. So praise them. Recognize them. However, do not be phony. Do not come across as if you're just praising them for the heck of praising. Praise them with sincerity. Be honest. The other thing you can do, give them a recruit. Help them build their business. With that, my friends, I tell you, praise your organization. Recognize their accomplishments, even the small ones. Make them feel successful. Work with them to create that success. So with that, I say, EOD, go out and praise your team and watch your team catch on fire and watch you go to the top. Herman Bird, have a good evening. Bye now.